What's up friends, it's Shan here. Welcome back to Golf with Shan. I'm currently sitting on the first tee at the RedCrest golf course here at Cardinal Golf Club. We are playing the twilight time, so we're going to try our best to get through as many holes as possible. So far this golf course is absolutely gorgeous. It did rain on the way here, but it stopped just as we were pulling closer to the golf course. So God bless, the golf gods are with us and we're going to have a good day. Let's start off with the first hole. As usual, I'm going to be playing from the white tees here. It looks like about the right yardage. So the first hole is going to be 350-yard par 4 from the white tees. Looks like there's a giant there's a water pond on the right side of the fairway here, and then it does turn from left to right. So from here we can see the bunkers here, and then pond on the right side, and the green is just up there ahead of us. First impressions, this golf course is really nice. Like much nicer than the ones we get closer to the city. I think we drove about an hour out here today, so it's a little bit further north, but definitely worth it. We just got to hole number 2. This is a longer par 3, 160 yards-ish from the white tees. Gonna use my rangefinder to get the exact yardage. We're gonna be hitting over this water pond so you guys can see. There's a few swans swinging, which is actually kind of pretty. The group ahead just got off the green, so I'm gonna tee off. I'm thinking between like a 5-iron and maybe hybrid, we'll see. So pin is back today, and the wind was a little bit behind us, so I clubbed up to a hybrid. Looks like I didn't really need to because my ball is right here, and I could have hit my 5-iron to somewhere in the middle of the green there, so just something to take note of, but we're still good here. Okay, honestly, not bad. Hole number 3, this is a straight, slightly uphill par 4. I can actually show you in the cart here. They have these things that are really cool. It shows you exactly what the hole looks like. So this one is going to be 327 yards from where I am currently. In the cart, just right next to the tee deck here. I'm going to hit driver because it looks pretty open up ahead of us. And yeah, I'm so happy here because like the rain stopped. It was going to be like thunderstorm. It didn't. It just stopped on our drive here, and now we're out here on a beautiful day. So there's my ball. Wish I could show you guys this luscious fairway because the grass quality here is actually amazing, but I have pulled mine. So I'm gonna hit here. It's a blind shot over this patch of bunker, about 150 yards. That's right. Right at the bunker, but it's okay. Looks like a very interesting hole here, number 4. It's 280 yards from the white tees, but it does kind of turn, like it takes a 90-degree turn, and then the green is isolated on the right side. So it looks like we have a 230-yard range to go straight, and then the hole turns right to the green. So I think I'm gonna hit my 5-wood here off the tee. There's my ball. So I probably could have hit driver if I aimed slightly more right, but I would have to hit a cut over the trees. So this is the right play. And then looking up ahead, there's the green. the little red flag up there, and then we do have some hazards on this side. So you do have to go over. I think I'm about 120 yards away from here. Up on the green, so there is a little bit of space on the left side here that you can kind of hit over this hazard. Or if you have the distance, you can drive from the tee box, it's just that way, straight over this tree to this side, if you can. They're faster than I thought.
The greens are really fast.
They're faster than the other public courses. Just got to hole number 5, so far having a great time. There is a lot of hazard on this golf course. So this one is another par 4, just over 300 yards, another 90-degree right turn basically, but we do have enough yardage to hit driver off the tee, so that's what I'm gonna do. I am currently standing in the middle of the fairway. This is the hazard right in front of us, and there is a drop zone here, so no worries if you do go into this stuff. Let's just turn around here, up ahead. This is his ball actually, I'm over there. But there's the green, there's a few bunkers sheltering it, but you can see how it turns 90 degrees. That was good. Yeah. Coming up on our first par 5, this is hole number 6, a slight dogleg left, just about 450 yards from the white tees. That's what it's showing on the cart. On the scorecard, it says it's closer to 500 yards. Either way, there's a lot of hazards. There's one right in front of us on the tee deck, and then all down the right side of the fairway. This is the hazard, and then over here, and here we have the fairway. It's my ball. So this is the pond, the same one that was, I think, on the 3rd or 4th hole coming back this way, and then the green is just up ahead, slightly on the left there. You'll see the blue flag just in front of us.
I think so. That was a big bounce.
Be good. The cutest little halfway house bathroom. Playing scrappy golf here, as you can see. You can hit a few shots off target and then you can just hit one back in line. This is why I love par 5s. Speaking of, we have back-to-back par 5s. So we just got here to hole number 7, moving along really nicely. So we might get more holes than I thought playing Twilight Time. Anyways, this is a pretty difficult dogleg right par 5, just over 500 yards from the white tees. It looks like there is this giant water pond right in front of us that we do have to try to avoid, and then it opens up past that. Alright, so there's my ball. To carry this bunker would be about 220, but the wind was blowing really hard against me, so luckily I'm not in the bunker. There's the pond. Up ahead, up there, there's the green. That's what we're trying to get to. I'm going to hit iron from here because it's just not smart to hit woods from this line.
That's gonna come in nice.
Oh, okay. We're on hole number 8. This is a par 3, 143 yards from the white tees. It looks pretty open, pretty straightforward, just a few bunkers around the greens. The greens here are faster than other places. That last putt, it was kind of a slide slope 5-footer. Not very good at those. Anyways, moving on. Very safe.
It's gonna be nice.
Come back.
It doesn't break as much as it looks.
Yeah, it looks a little bit bigger. We are on hole number 9. We finished the first 8 in an hour and a half, which is actually good because the sun is starting to set. So we're on hole number 9. This is a short par 4, 307 yards from where I am right now. It looks like there's a bunch of bunkers lining the left side of the fairway, and it does turn to the right just a little bit. Turn that around. So there's my ball just on the side there. Here's the center of the fairway. And then up ahead, the flag stick is just slightly to the right, about where this opening area is. That's where we're gonna try to go. Okay, we're on the green, but slightly left of the pin.
Nice.
Nice. Scrapping our way to the back 9. Where's the 10th hole? Oh, I think we have to pass the clubhouse here. They do have a Sick Kids tournament here earlier today, so it's actually kind of cool. They have a tent here. I think that's what it's for. We've hit some traffic, so we might not be able to make as many holes as we thought because here we are on the 10th hole. I thought we were gonna be able to finish 18 in like 3 hours. Not really sure if we can finish 18. We could have at our old pace because we do have just about 2 hours before the sun completely goes down. But anyways, hole number 10 is a par 5, 520 yards from the white tees. Very interesting hole design. It looks like the hole takes a U-turn, so yeah, that's interesting. But it is like there is a giant pond in front of us that we do have to go around for the hole. So it looks like you could hit a driver up the fairway here and then try to cross the fairway or take a layup shot. We'll see what I do. It all depends on how my drive goes. I cannot believe I am safe, but we're very close. We're really flirting with the water here. So there's the green up there. I can't go that way because it's like 300 yards away. I could try to go that way. I still think I need to hit a long club though. Still straight up the bunkers there?
Yeah, at the bunkers, like the big 3 there, or the big one. The left side. That's where it's 190, far left of that bunker. You made it.
Sounds dry. We're gonna go see. I have no other option because it kind of ends here, so. Right.
Oh.
Ah. Should have put that one, that was my mistake, but we're gonna move on to hole number 11, which is a dogleg left 317 yards from the white tees. It does take a giant left turn, almost 90 degrees again, so we're gonna see. I think I'm gonna hit my hybrid on off the tee. Okay, so there's the 150. There's my ball. I did hit my hybrid. I could have hit a 5-wood closer to the edge there, so I have a better shot into the green. But turning to the left there, we got a hazard, and then on top is the green with a white flag. I'm just like losing it halfway. Oh, too far. I couldn't spin it.
Like a foot away from it.
Hole number 12. This is a really long par 3, just over 200 yards. So I think I have to take my 3-wood, guys. We'll see how that goes. There is a giant hazard right in front of us, and then there's a good stretch of fairway before the green. So if we do miss it short, we're still okay. Well, it's getting late in the day. I actually hit that really well, so I'm not mad about it, but I came up just short from the green. The pin is back. I don't know if I could have hit driver, but 3-wood should have been the right club. Hole number 13, this is a par 4, 313 yards. There is water that cuts right in front of all 3 of the tee boxes. So there is a yellow right in front of us, and then there's the water, and then fairway. Other than that, it looks like the fairway does a little zigzag, but should be pretty wide open. Well, I hit the toe on that one. So there's the green. The fairway does open up after these bunkers here, so I actually thought I went in the rough here, but it turns out since the fairway widens out afterwards, my ball is actually in the fairway. So that's pretty good. Oh, too far. Stop.
Oh, I think it might have just rolled.
It rolled off the back. The sun is getting scarily close to the horizon, so we're gonna see how many more holes we can get in. Hopefully 2 more, we'll see.
Might be too far. Yeah. Oh!
Look, there's a moose. It's just a statue moose though. I would be so scared if that was real. A little hike here between number 13 and 14. These greens are rolling a little bit faster than we're used to, but that's okay because it means they're nicer than I'm used to. This golf course is also really pretty during golden hour. The sun is setting and you get the trees turning yellow because, you know, fall is coming and it just looks really nice. We're on hole number 14. This one is 317 yards from the white tees. There is a giant pond all down the right side of the hole, so that's something to be careful of. And then the left side is just a bunch of trees. Wow. I'm kind of amazed by how pretty this golf course looks, especially at sunset. I'm kind of glad that we played Twilight today. There is the green up ahead of us and the group ahead just walking off. So I did hit mine just over there, so something to be careful of. If you are going to take driver, try to stay on the left side because the water does cut all the way up. Oh. Way too soon. Stop. Way right. Hole number 15 at par 4, 360 yards from the white tees. It looks pretty straightforward. There are a whole bunch of bunkers ahead of us, and then the pond that was on the right side also is still on the right side of this hole coming back. And yeah, gonna hit driver and see how it goes. Going left. I might be in the bunkers.
There. Did it turn? I did the same.
Just got to hole number 16. We've been waiting for a while and losing daylight. I'm frankly losing energy, getting a little bit hungry. We're on hole number 16. This is a long par 4, 420 yards from the white tees. We do have to hit over a hazard, and then it is a dogleg right with pond all down the right side. So I'm gonna hit driver and hope for the best.
Ooh. Stay.
There's my ball, so I'm gonna play this hole as a par 5 because I have 230 yards in, and yeah, I can't get it there. There's water all down the right side here, and then this is where the fairway takes a turn to the right. Oh, I almost shanked that.
Yeah, but that looks really good.
It turned out good.
Yeah,
But that was hit so inside of the, close to
like
the...
dead center of the green. That was good weight.
Like the right read. That's a wrap for today. We're gonna call it in because we have lost sunlight. The lighting you see here is because my camera's adjusting to the brightness outside. Number 17 is going to be a long par 3, and the number 18 is kind of an averaged length par 4 with some hazards. Overall, we really enjoyed this golf course. We were kind of playing against the sunset here, but the fairways were in excellent condition. They were nice and soft. It felt like a nice soft carpet. The greens were rolling really fast, faster than I am used to, at least from public golf courses. So it really lifted my standards for what to expect from a public golf course. The cars next to me are turning their lights on. I'm gonna get home and get some dinner. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit that thumbs up button. It really helps me a lot. Comment down below what other golf courses you would like me to play and review for you guys. I will drive up to an hour. For example, this one was about an hour from me. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. Join our little community. We are growing slowly but surely. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye!